Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and I'm reacting to Zetman Volume 9. So we've got Konoha on the cover, nice green cover. It bothers me every time they do something like this, where like the illustration on the cover is cut off, especially with this, because now that I think about it, a few covers ago, let's see the one with Jin. Yeah, this one. This one bothers me so much because they could have just had the sword like wrap around. Like this is the dividing line, right? Like this is the dividing line. I'll just put my finger there so I can keep it there in real time. Now let's keep going over to this volume. Yeah, and so right there on that dividing line, they have more stuff here. So like they could have finished the sword, and then it would look so much better when you unfold it. Like oh yeah, like the sword itself would keep going, and then yeah, it would be cut off if you just look at the cover. But you'd be able to see it kind of wrap around just a little bit, and then if you unfold it, it's like okay, yeah, the whole sword's there. And then with this one, this bothers me even more. Well, not even more, but it bothers me more because not only did they do that, so like not only did they confirm like yeah, you can do extra stuff here, but then this gets cut off here. But like the whole thing's in color, so they could have kept printing, right? And like you, it's not even like it'd be a problem of like it being hard to draw. This is just a rock. They could have just like I guess the problem is that yeah, because right now Konoha has been kidnapped, so I guess the problem is that this is like connected to I don't know, a wall or something. Like it can't just be a disembodied floating rock. But even then, they could just have the rock like continue on up until here. And then there would be no point where it's like, oh, it's just arbitrarily cut off. It'd be like, yeah, okay, it's cut off because it's at the end of the page. Like this is even worse because if you folded this over, if you fold it over, then there's still this arbitrary cutoff point. Doesn't look good. Oh my god. Eh, it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest. I'm just very surprised by it. Alright, so from last volume, yeah, we had this ugly guy, we had his brother kidnap the girls, they're beating the crap out of Jin, or he's just beating the crap out of Jin. I didn't expect him to be red, though. That's really cool. Like, it's very demonic looking to me. Also, it looks like he's wearing a mask, like due to the way his hair is coming out. I know this is a full transformation, but like the way it's shaped feels like a mask, which is interesting. Because as we know, like Zetman was based on a design created by Amagi Corp's like anime wing. So like clearly the players were supposed to just be like we know okay that the players were like incomplete. That the whole point of them was to get to this like this pure life form at the very end, but uh, the players like this halfway thing that they did for the for the Death Ring stuff. The Death Ring stuff. But I'm wondering if he's designed to be more like a hero's villain, or like he looks more like a suit than the others, because a lot of the others looked very bestial. Like they didn't look like people in suits at all. They didn't even look humanoid. Some of them, or like they were very deformed looking humanoids. Whereas he looks like he could be done with like special effects. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying like that seems like the aesthetic they may have been going for. In the same way that when Jin turns into incomplete Zet, he looks sort of like yeah, like he looks like someone who could be wearing a hero suit, even though that is all his like his actual skin. Huh. Okay. Oh no, I don't think Tajima's gonna make it out of this. Hmm. Okay, that's good. Slight opening. Gotta be now if I can attack it all. Oh man. Oh man. Also, yeah, these are that's so weird. Was there like a page removed from this? Because these line up fairly nicely. Yeah, and like they're all color pages, so of course this is the way they're supposed to look. But then we go to here, and it's clear that these are the margins that are supposed to be in between the pages. That's so weird. Oh man, that is so gross. Come on. It's also very interesting that, like, yeah, he thinks of the Zet cells as being separate from himself. Like, he hasn't internalized the idea that he is Zet. Just, like, Zet is a thing that he has. Ah. Oh, damn. So it seems like he can switch bodies really quickly. Or even like it's not a full switch. Like it might be like 90-10. Like he has his consciousness mostly in one and then he switches to the other, but the other has like enough awareness that he can still kind of like take a peek and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, he's definitely not running away. It becomes Zetsu, you'll die. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did he throw it? That's the only thing I can think of because he was facing in Jin's direction, but we didn't see him throw it. Yeah, we saw this being cut down. One of them hooked onto his, and then there's still one on the ground there, not two. So it's possible that Jin took one of them and then threw it backwards after this point. Or even, no, that's the thing. It couldn't have been here because there's no wound. Here is this is possibly when he was already stabbed. Like it's possible that, well, I guess during this maybe? Because no. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, I thought that it was sticking out the other side of him, but no, it wasn't. Okay, so it's a lot more simple than I imagined. Just he jumped forward. At this moment is when he stabbed him. You only see one of them on the ground here. The other one's in his chest. You don't see it. You don't see it through his back because it didn't go all the way through. He turns. We'll go if you want, and then here he realizes what happens. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I made it way too complicated for myself. Okay. Okay. What? What is going on here? So this is the cleaner, obviously, but was the cleaner being forced to do this? Like, is this the cleaner? No, because like it's supposed to be because these are both bugs. Oh wait, no, can he control bugs? I thought this was coming out of the cleaner, but no, I think it's just that he killed the cleaner. But the bugs made me think that they were also no, 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 no. Yeah, that's right. This is just the brother. It's so strange. This is one of the few Zetman reactions I've done completely 100% sober, and yet I sound drunker than ever. Oh, okay, he's good. He's still good. Luck is on my side. Oh, man. Oh, no. This is bad. This is real bad. Ah, okay, he's still here. So I was kind of wondering if we would have him like, jumping in, out of completely nowhere in full Alpha's gear. But I guess we're like because we were seeing him here, it's not going to be as sudden as I expected. Clearly there's going to be like, some travel time. Doesn't matter. I won't allow anyone to stand in the way of justice. Too true. Oh man. Like in the end, he still has this incredibly twisted sense of justice. Well, not incredibly, but it is twisted. Like it isn't a pure sense of I want to go out and protect people for the sake of protecting people, or even in this case, it's not like I want to fight players in order to protect humans. It's he heard his sister incredibly frightened in desperate danger, and he wants to go save her. Like no matter what happens, he's gonna do it. It's I mean, I guess it's the moral dilemma he's been struggling with throughout the series of what is right. Do you do what is most morally correct, or do you do what seems correct to you? Like, do you try to follow some sort of like strange, like pure justice, some sort of like objective justice, or do you like give in to the fact that all justice is going to be colored by someone's viewpoints, and that it should be colored by yours if you're going to follow it? Okay, it's not just because she's my sister. The voice of someone frightened to death. How could I ignore it? Justice forgives no evil. Oh man, okay, that alpha's face looks really good. They did a fantastic job of it's not just sticking out flatly the way that the hero one was. Like, the original one that we saw. It's more curved. It's still like this is still the basic helmet design they had before, but they were able to like to mold the Alpha's wings onto it. And I guess in the first one, they like at the very center, there's sort of this like gem thing, which I figured was supposed to be like a mono eye. I guess they could have like made it smaller and then put it into this bit here. Yeah, and like these could also be sensors, so like this wouldn't really have to cover up very much. I do appreciate that though. Like in the end, he does want to fight evil, not the players. So it makes sense that even if they're not players, again, yeah, humans are quite capable of killing too. I do appreciate this concept of, well, you can't test the suit on something ordinary. Like it isn't justice to have a superpowered suit and then like jump into a bunch of normal homeless people and beat them up. But at the same time, like this does make sense. The idea of, well, even if you don't, use the suit's superpowers against them, if it was just Konoha being attacked by homeless people, there's no reason why you would like have to turn back. Just you can't test the suit on it, but just as a person, you could still go and like save her. Ah, all right. He's like kind of moving towards Zet here. Okay, it was just a tiny little burst. Uh, I mean, at least the bat thing wasn't that bad. Like, it was still that she left it running, but I was afraid it was gonna be something like, it like spills all over the floor and she gets electrocuted or something. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Also, I still love Little Jin's design. Like, as much as older Jin is alright, I feel like this is a top tier kid design. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I love how we all, like, how basically all the characters now have three distinct, like, time period designs. Like, the series has done an incredibly good job of that. Ah, oh man. No, 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 no. Come on, Konoha, you can't die here. You've got to tell him all of this. There's no way you can, like, leave the series with this. Come on, you got to be a good friend. Aren't you a top tier 10 out of 10 friends? Come on. Aw, okay, there we go. Breeding's cheating. Hmm. My little brother's at your house. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so Koga has to do this now. Like, we already know he's in the area. Koga has to take care of this, and then once he's taking care of this situation, Jin can go over to his place and save her. Fear not, I am justice. Oh my god. Oh, what a striking image. I love it so much. And okay. Like, now that we see the full design, I can see how, like, going back to that first color spread in, like, the first volume, I can see how if he takes off the mask, he'll look basically exactly like that. Like, I don't remember it 100%, but maybe if the suit changes a bit more, like, because the coat especially was there in the original. I don't think I quite remember the shoulders looking like this, though. So it's possible he has, like, one more revision before that. And then, of course, the helmet coming off. But okay, it's all clicking into place now. Also, yeah, this does look like wings. That is so cool. That's right. Galactic Superman Alphas. There's an anime hero standing right in front of me. That is so cool. Oh man. Unbelievable one. Ah, save all rules and procedures. Useless fucker. Okay, he's gonna get it. He knows who this is now. Hmm. Oh, also, this is a really cool concept. Like, it really does come down to his mental state, and as we know, his mental state is kind of erratic. So, like, once he's able to surpass everything, he'll be able to be number 10. He'll be able to be the perfect Superman. But this is great. I love any series that could tie like someone's physical performance to their mental states. Like that's just how people work in real life. So I love it when that like translates to like an ability set in a series. Uh Wanting to surpass you, wanting to be acknowledged by you. Every time. He feels like he came so far, but in the end, like Jin's base instincts are still so much more clear and pure than, all the shit that Koga's built up over all this time. Make sure you save her if you're an ally of justice. Right. Ability level 10. No, 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 no. There's got to be some way. Like, what is the point of this suit if he can't save Konoha now? I'm sure that she was giving her CPR, but still, come on. It has to be possible, right? There's no way that she's dead, right? Please, please, please. Okay, so yeah, she wasn't doing CPR. Now that I think about it, there's no way that she could be slumped over like that and have CPR done to her. Like the entire point is, yeah, like this. Like this is top tier. I understand their situation so well though. Like because he is such an important person, because he is Koga, like they can't have him do this. This is not okay. But at the same time, like especially since like they didn't think that they were going to fight players like this, like not a ton of them. They've got to. He's the only one who can do anything now. Like Jin is down for the count. I mean, I'm sure he's going to like heal himself to an extent, but this really is the best place for Koga to shine right now. Nope, that is how Koga used to think. That was the whole, leave the parents, save the kids mentality. It is true to one extent, but still. Is there such a person? This is my alpha's justice. Oh, this is a good sentiment, but there's no way these homeless people can like stand up to players. There's no way, right? No, you won't believe it, but they're monsters. Yeah. If I say I'll do something, then I'll fucking do it. Yeah, like I really do appreciate the homeless people right now. Like the fact they want to stand up for Jin. It's just this is not the time or place. They can't do it here. Like they literally do not have the ability. Okay, this is good enough. Like yeah, if it's all of them versus one shrimp, or like after a few shrimp, it might work. They might not all be slaughtered. I hope so at the very least. Also, goddamn, I hate this so much. Full of my little boys. So gross. That root's no good. No good at all. Yeah, like that was clearly what he was trying to do. But what does he mean by that? Okay, on the Z Awakening system. Okay. Because it seems so far all they really know about is the gum and then also like on the brink of death he'll transform. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. We've got oh man, this is great. This is great. Saito's a human name, right? Hmm. Nobody uses these kanji, so I'll stand out, he said. I tried to talk him out of it. Yeah. This is a very, like, not bancho, but like a delinquent thing to do, I've heard. The whole concept of, like, take your name and then rewrite it using complex kanji. Or, like, just, underused kanji. That makes it's more interesting. Man, one of my favorite episodes of uh, Joshiraku did that. I'm really glad that the series itself. I should probably get off this tangent. This is a bad tangent. Anyways, hmm, that's interesting. So why is he doing this? Because I do get this concept. Like clearly, when he becomes, the full Zetman, you know, he's going to have like that ring in the center that is going to be what transforms him. I think that's really cool. Like that is like playing into tokusatsu aesthetics. Why? Like I did have that. I actually. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh my god, I just remembered. I had that whole theory about how, oh, maybe it's because, Jin and the players awaken each other. So what if what if the horn being inside of him just meant, like, that's more proximity. So that could be it. That could actually be what he's talking about here. Oh my god, that's so clever. But I guess now it means that, like, proximity isn't enough. Hmm. It'll only hurt the instant my babies eat open your stomach. Ugh, so gross. Like, there's not a whole lot of fetishes I just can't get into, but the whole idea of, like, coming living things, like, roaches or maggots or stuff, that horrifies me so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. Or even if it's like, uh, just impregnation with, like, roaches and stuff. It's so gross. I hate it. I hate it so much. What the fuck? This is the best bits. uh, okay. What is happening now? So I thought it was that they killed the cleaner. So, like, did the roaches create more cleaners, or, like, are these other cleaners that were sent? This is not what I expected for sure. Ah, oh no. Oh, that's right. Oh, because yeah, we didn't really get to see a, like, colored version of the sweeper, but okay, so the sweeper's white. Koga is also white, or, Alpha's is white. And I love misunderstandings like that. That's so good. She's safe. She's taking a bath now. I swear it's true. If she isn't safe, they'll come to kill you. Fuck off. Fuck you. Absolutely not. I killed the sweeper. I'm invincible. Okay. And yeah, so this is the clearest confirmation we've gotten to the idea that not only do the players awaken Jin, like, not only can he not be satisfied, or, like, he can't transform back until he's killed all the players in the area, but also the Ring of Awakening awakens the players. Also, I like this concept, the idea that he was trying to lie. He was trying to hide what he had done, but because of the power of the Ring of Awakening, and because of, the fact that he was turning into a player, it released all of his base instincts. That is so cool. This might be a bit too wide, but oh no, I just realized I don't do, like, custom thumbnails for these videos. That is such a good shot, though. I love it. Oh my god. We can't let you go on. So many sweepers. Okay. Is that just, like, blood gushing out of him, or is he just trying? Is he doing, like, an actual poof? Okay. Like, in this situation, clearly they are being very sketchy, but I I think you can believe them. Like, I do genuinely believe, especially now that there are multiples of him. I imagine that, like, he probably has one over there at Tanaka's place, ready to save her. But I mean, he didn't save her when she was being raped. So I don't know how, like, especially with, like, non-human morality, it's completely possible that could happen to her again, and he would just be like, well, she wasn't being hurt. Or if she drowns in the, in the tub, if she just passes out, he could just be like, well, no one's attacking her. But at the same time, that would make Jen angry. So maybe the sweeper is going to, just save her in general. That's the point of an organization. That's something a lot of people forget. I mean, a lot of series forget about that, actually. The idea that the point of having an organization is for everyone to be organized. Uh, have the same special ability. Also, Sweeper, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe as soon as they get to her, he'll, like, step in and save her. He begs for his life and you forget your age. Yeah. Like, as much as I do kind of feel for him here, at the same time, he's proven himself to be completely untrustworthy. He is a scumbag. There is no way you should believe him in this area. He wanted to rape and eat your girlfriend. Don't let him trick you. This is so clever. He gets to get rid of a dissenter, or, like, a pair of dissenters, and also he gets to not train Zet, but like he gets to work with Zets for like we still know why that is, but it seems to be a win-win for him at the very least. Gravestone of a memory. Okay. I was so scared they shut my eyes the whole way. Understandable. Yeah, this slightly confused me because it seemed like he was getting on board, but I figured, yeah, probably not. I must have just misread it. But okay, so it was supposed to be a misdirect that he was on, but then he hopped off right here. If she hadn't received first aid on scene, then they'd have little hope. Which again, like that comes from all three of them. Like Jin bandaged up her wounds, Koga performed CPR, and okay, I guess friend character didn't really do that much. She was there, like she was there to make sure that Konoha didn't like fall out of the thing when they were flying. That's about it though. But then again, like this is a this is quite the situation. She's not a hero. She didn't go into this wanting to fight anyone, or like she didn't want to see blood or death or anything. So obviously, in this situation, it makes sense that she wouldn't know what to do, or like she would have panicked. Uh, yeah, might be a good idea to dispatch another set of medics by road. Probably a good idea. But damn, he is going nuts. Like, this is great. Like, he has managed to take out so many of them because they are a group that like can create this much fodder. They were a perfect match. The names of the evil I defeat will be carved on the gravestones in my memory. That is pretty cool. Ah. Also, what are these supposed to be? Like, they're not petals, obviously. Are they like sparks, maybe? It is really cool, though. All right, let's see. Because so far, we haven't really seen him fight that much. We've seen him destroy people, but like, it's all been very abstract. Let's see how he actually fights. Or not. So much tumbling. Though the fact that he was able to do all of that and still come out of it okay, like that proves how strong the suit is. My gosh. Well, the suit and also training. Like this was all good falling, really. Like he was tumbling, he was slowing down his, his speed of descent. Yeah, he used the sword. Like it's all like very, very good. It's definitely like it's half just how incredibly good the alpha suit is, but it's also a lot of it is training. I don't want to downplay that. It's like all that effort he put into training is absolutely paying off. My body isn't so easily cut. And that's where we end it. Oh man, okay. That was Zetman Volume 9. I'm going to immediately go to Volume 10. So, bye for now. Bye for like a moment. Yeah.